Namaste, good morning, wherever you are. So, this is the beginning of the daily gentle yoga with the Hatha yoga component. Given that the cold weather is coming in, I will make some slight changes for today. And as you all know, the practice that we do is meant as a toning system, somewhat palliative, so that it helps you to prevent any onset of other problems. And it may have some minor impact in addressing any existing issues that you may have as well. Now, in today's practice, given that the cold weather is coming, anytime you hold a position, like a twist and all of that, because in the cold weather the muscles become tight, there is always a potential that you can hurt yourself. So normally in this cold weather, I recommend to people that you may consider having a hot soak in the bathtub, or a hot shower or something, and that will loosen the muscles a little bit. Now, in the absence of that, we have to be a little extra careful to make sure we don't overstretch. And because of that, I will do a little more of what I call warming up and loosening exercises in our Tantra Yoga style, so that it becomes a little easier on the system. Because remember, when we are doing it online over here, I like to make sure that I work with the lowest common denominator. In other words, I wouldn't want any single person who is the least prepared to get affected by what we do, right? So again, you know all about yoga. We have been going through all of these the last few days. The key thing, important thing, is making sure that you are seated firmly with your spine straight, and that is very important to make sure the communication that yoga promotes happens better. And there is no problem in using a back support, and I do encourage using the back support because that will keep the body a little more relaxed and yet keep the spine straight. And everything should be done gently, smoothly, and without jerks. And remember, slowness is a very great benefit, because by being slow, you are unlikely to overstretch. And always watch your breath. If the breath is regular and smooth and slow, it means that you are not jerking, it is unlikely that you will hurt yourself. Anytime the breath is irregular, that means there has been a temporary strain in the system, which we should avoid completely in yoga. So whatever we do, be aware of what is happening inside you. Try to observe the sensations within with you keeping your eyes closed. And as I've said already, there should be no pain or strain of any kind. And finally, of course, the liability is entirely yours. And with that, we are ready to begin the session over here. So I'll stop this sharing. So let's begin with 3 ohms as usual. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's go on to the chakra vibrations. I don't know whether there is anybody who is new over here. Let me check. So looks like everybody here has been here before. So, okay. So let's begin with our focus at the perineum. Pressing on the little finger, we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Lam. Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness an inch or so above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger with the thumb, we do Vam. Take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Vam. Vam. Now we bring the awareness behind the navel and there we do Ram, pressing on the middle finger. Ram. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Ram. 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 Last time. Ram. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts, and here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Yum. Yum. Last time. Yum. Now we bring our awareness to the throat. And here we do hum, thumbs up with a loose fist. Hum. 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 Release the fingers and let's continue. Middle of the head, we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Chum. Release the hands, continue. Bring the awareness to the top of the head, and there we do Om. Again, thumbs up, loose fist. Om. Release the hand and continue. Om. Now let's go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So all of you know the practice, so please continue. If anybody needs instruction, keeping your awareness at the lowermost part of the mouth that connects into the neck, the hole in particular through which food and air passes down, that is in the throat area, make a big smile and you'll find a stretch happening in that area in the bottommost part of the mouth. Focusing on the stretch, as you inhale, feel a mild sucking sensation there, and when you exhale, feel like a reverse sucking sensation. So please continue. Now, if there are any joints or muscles that are tight, as you do this Ujjayi Pranayama, stretch out those muscles. It'll help to loosen them better. Now let's go on to the respiratory vibrations. Bring your awareness behind the sternum and feel a rising vibration through the middle of the body going out of the top of the head. And that rising vibration feels like Haim Em Am. Continue. Now bring the awareness to the chest area, the lungs in particular, and mentally vibrate Haim, 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 Haim. And feel the vibration if it is spreading to other places in the body. Now we go on to Kapalbhati, which will do a little bit of warm up for the body and will help us to do other things. So Kapalbhati, we begin by take the abdominal area in. So you'll be able to see me better if you can see me a little more fuller. Okay. So start by taking the abdominal area in. I can sit sideways. That'll be a little better. So start normally, whichever way the belly is, just draw it in a little. So we start by drawing in the belly, and from here we begin the exhalation. So when we exhale, it's a gentle drawing in of the belly, and as you draw it in, the reaction is the moment you finish the exhalation, there is an automatic reaction of inhaling on its own. You never focus on inhaling, you only focus on exhaling. So please continue. Now we can get prepared for the Surya Namaskar, the Sun Salutation. So let's stand up and bring your feet shoulder width apart, inside of the feet parallel to each other. Now, today we will do it in a slightly different way from normally, because I don't want to hold positions for too long because of the cold weather where somebody may get, hurt their muscles. Bring your hands to your chest, palms together. Take a deep breath in and stretch out your hands. And as you inhale, take the hands together and go all the way back, raising the hands up. And as you exhale, slowly bring the hands down towards the floor. Keep the chin up. Don't let the chin come down. Come down as much as you can and don't push yourself too much. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bend at your knees and bring the palms onto the floor. Take another deep breath in. Take the left leg back and look up. Now, take a deep breath in. Lift up your hands high up in the air. And as you exhale, bring the hands down by the side. Take the right leg back and come down. And then push on your hands and look up. And then take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift the butt up high in the air. And then with the next deep breath in, bring the left leg forward in between your hands. With the next breath in, lift up the hands high up in the air. Exhale, bring the hands down and bring the right leg to shoulder width apart from the left leg. And now inhale, raise your hands and go all the way back. And exhale, come back to the starting position. So we did this without holding, because by not holding, there won't be as much strain on your muscles. Now, and it's all in smooth motion. So let's go on to the second round now. Inhale, taking the deep breath in and take the hands all the way back. Now we hold. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands all the way down. And take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bend at the knees and bring the palms firmly on the floor. Take another deep breath in and bring the right leg back and look up. Take another deep breath in. Raise your hands up and look up. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands down and the left leg back to join the right leg and come down onto the floor. Inhale, push on the hands and look up. Exhale, lift the butt high in the air. With the next deep breath in, bring the right leg forward and look up. With the next deep breath in, hands up and look up. And then with the next deep breath in, as you exhale, bring the left leg shoulder width apart from the right leg. And this time, as you exhale, bring the head down towards the knee, and then immediately inhale and raise your hands up and go all the way back. And as you exhale, bring the hands back to the straight standing position. Now that we have warmed up with this, it gives us a position to do a little bit more without minimizing the possibility of hurting ourselves. So now we will do the slow Surya Namaskar, very, very slow. So let's begin again with our feet shoulder width apart. And now this time, bring the hands behind the back and get hold of your elbows. Take a deep breath in, take the head all the way back, lifting up the chin and pulling back the shoulder. And as you exhale, keeping the chin up, lean forward, don't let the back bend, and feel the stretch from the bottom of the feet to the hips. Inhale and exhale and stay in that position. Now take a slow deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your hands down towards the floor. Keep the chin up. Inhale and exhale. And now take a deep breath in, shift your weight to the left leg, and turn your head to the left, and stay in such a way whereby the right leg has minimal support, so that you can almost stand up on one leg, but you don't stand up. Instead, you keep the right leg with minimal weight so that it gives you a balance to stay on the left leg. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right and shift the weight to the right leg. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, come back to the middle. Now this time, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your head down towards the knee. And as you inhale, take the left leg back and look up. Many of you may find it a little more convenient to bring the left knee onto the floor, in which case, please bring the left knee on the floor and just look up. Now, take a slow, deep breath in, bring your hands to your right thigh and come up and look up. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release the left hand and bring it behind you and turn to the left. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring your hand back to your thighs. Inhale, raise both hands up, and as you exhale, bring the hands down the floor and take the right leg back and slowly come down onto the floor. Now inhale, lift up, lifting up the head and shoulder with minimal pressure on your hands. Your navel is still on the floor. Now take another deep breath in, push a little more so that the navel lifts from the floor, but the hip is still on the floor. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly come down and relax. Cross your hands over and bring your chin onto your arms and relax. Now, again, bring your hands by the side of the shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lift up as high as you can. Dig in the toes into the floor and lift up the butt high in the air as you exhale, and hold that position. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Observe the sensations you feel in your legs and your hands, and observe any warmth or something that may be coming. This isometric exercise that strengthens the muscles, particularly in the hands and feet. If you feel yourself getting tired, slowly bring the knees onto the floor, and after bringing the knees onto the floor, draw your buttocks all the way towards your heel and bring your head on the floor and relax. That is what is called the Balasana or the child pose. Now, let's take a deep breath in and bring the left leg forward between the hands. And those of you who want to keep the right knee on the floor, you can do that. And look up. With the next deep breath in, lift your hands and bring it to your right thigh and look up. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, release the right hand and look to the right. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your hands back to your thighs and look up. Inhale, raise the hands up and look up. Exhale, hands on the floor and right leg shoulder width apart from the left leg and head down towards the knee. Inhale, raise the hands and go all the way back, as far back as you can. And exhale, bring the hands down to the chest. So with this, today became our major practice as this one. Now we will go towards relaxation as well as slow, deep breathing. Now, some of you may like part by part relaxation, but then that will take a little bit more time. So first we will do a gentle relaxation, and then, no, we'll just do the gentle relaxation. That's good enough. So as you inhale, lift up both the shoulders, and exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. As you inhale, feel the hips lift as well as the shoulders. And exhale, feel the relaxation. When you inhale and lift the shoulder and the hips, also feel the awareness go to the head. And as you exhale, feel the awareness going downward towards the lower parts of the body. Continue the inhalation and exhalation. Now, those of you for who can continue, we will do one sideward twist, and after that, we will go on to Bahia Kumbhaka and the Bhastrika Pranayama and meditation. So, for those of you who are remaining, cross one leg over the opposite knee. Take a deep breath in, lift up the opposite hand and leverage it on the knee with your hand. And take the other hand behind you. And keep your hands behind you and turn to that side. Inhale and exhale into the breath, into the stretch. Make sure the knee is pulled as close towards your chest as possible, and the thigh will also be pressing against your belly. Now, see if you can leverage the hand over your knee even more firmly, and see if you can increase the twist a little bit more. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, release. And now we cross over to the other side. Cross over and leverage the opposite hand over the knee and turn the other way with the other hand behind you. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Feel the knee pulled in into your chest and the thigh pressing against the belly. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, leverage a little bit more and try to twist a little bit more. Inhale and exhale into the stretch. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist yourself a little bit more, and then release and come back facing the front. Now, we will do the Bahia Kumbhaka, that is, exhaling out fully and holding out the breath. So this is what is called, will cause mild hypoxia, which means because you'll be exhaling out completely and not inhaling and holding it for 20-30 seconds, it's like there is oxygen being deprived in the body. And this has a very valuable effect. A recent research that shows that it has the effect of activating stem cells. So it has a natural way of healing many things in the body. And so this is the reason when we do the Nadi readings, we always find that when this Bahia Kumbhaka is done, the immune system strengthens because that is the repair mechanism of the body. So let's begin by taking a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in, continue exhaling, and bring the chin down to the chest and hold out the breath. Inhale, come up, and continue. We'll do a total of 5 breaths. Exhale again, pull up the pelvic floor like squeezing the buttocks, abdominal area in as you continue to exhale, and the chest empties, and chin down. Now, let's go on to our Bhastrika Pranayama, the deep breathing. Let's begin with exhalation. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3, inhale. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale to the left. Let's go on to the next round. But before we do the next round, we will do the Bahia Kumbhaka one more time, just once. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor, take the abdominal area in, empty the chest, and hold out the breath as long as you can. Now we are ready to begin the Bhastrika from here. Inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. Take now. Last 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Hold the breath and exhale through the left. Now, let's go on to the last round. So let's begin again with a Bahia Kumbhaka. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, pull up the pelvic floor. Take the abdominal area in. As you continue to exhale, the chest contracts as you completely exhale and bring the chin down to the chest. Hold out the breath as long as you can. Now we begin. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril, hold the breath, and exhale through the left, and then we get ready for meditation. Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. I let go of everything. If you have a personal mantra, you can focus on it. If not, visualize a rising vibration from behind the sternum going up through and out of the top of the head. And that vibration is Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om, Haim Im Om. And as you do it, Om will play in the background. You can continue your meditation as long as you want. It's 8:30 now. So those of you who want to end the session at this time, mentally affirm to yourself, let me be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the thought, become aware of your senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet.